Hello all, welcome to my channel Learning Oasis. In this video, we are going to see the quick analysis feature that is available in Excel. So if you are doing data analysis with huge data, you can utilize this option. This gives you like a set of default options that can be utilized for performing the analysis. So before we proceed, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe it. So these are the options that are available in the quick analysis feature. First one is formatting, charts, totals, table, and then sparkline. So let's see one by one. So this is the data set I have. I have a product inventory of a sports shop, and it has the sale of each product month wise, right? So let's see what we can do with the quick analysis toolbar. So how to enable that? First, you need to select a set of data. For instance, I'm going to select this data. Once you do it, you can use two options. Either you can use the shortcut key Control plus Q, or else you can use this icon that is here. If you click on it, it will enable the quick analysis toolbar. So if you want to represent the data in the form of data bars, you can use this. Just click on it, it will get converted into a data bar. Or if you want to give a color scale, like starting from low to high, it gives a standard color range. This is very much available in the conditional formatting, but instead of going there and selecting it, this is kind of a predefined option that is available here. Next one is icon set. If you click on it, it will add arrows to the data that is available, increasing or decreasing. It's kind of a trending representation. So the next one is greater than. For instance, I want to know in this data anything that is greater than 3000. All I need to do is click on that, and here I would have to give the number 3000 and then hit OK, and it will give me the values which are greater than 3000, right? So next one is top 10 percentage. It will by default select the values which are sitting in the top 10% range of the value that you have selected. The last one is clear formats. This will clear everything whatever you have done, right? So the formatting is completed. Next one is chart. For instance, if you want to add a chart, you will select the data and then go to insert tab and then insert a chart. But here, if you see, you just need to select the data, go to quick analysis toolbar, go to charts, select the type of chart you need. So you will have different options, and you can select any one that you prefer. The next one is totals. This is kind of interesting. It will help you in a lot of ways, right? So I'm going to select this data. With this data, I'm going to play around. So I'm going to the totals tab. And if I want the sum, if I click on sum, the sum of these values will be added in the row which is available at the end. Next one is average, count, percentage of total, running total. A running total gives you the, if you click on it, this will give you the sum of January, and then when you go to Feb, it will give you the sum of Jan and Feb together. Similarly, if you move to March, it will be sum of Jan, Feb, and March together. Okay. So all these things, you got the data at the bottom of the table. If you want the data to be displayed in the right of the table, so you can use this option. If you click on this, it will give you the sum of this row, and so on. Similarly, you can select the average, count, percentage of total. Again, percentage of total, it will give you the percentage for each row. For instance, if you want to understand what is the percentage of basketball alone, the sale amount of basketball when compared to the overall total, you can easily calculate it instead of using the formulas. So next one is the running total. If I click on it, first this will give you the sum of the first row alone, and then this will give you the sum of first row plus second row. Similarly, it will give you the sum of first two rows and then the third row, and so on. And next one is tables. Okay, so if you want to convert this data, particular data or range into a table, normally you can use the keyboard shortcut Control T and then hit enter. This data will be converted into a table. But instead, if you want, you can also use this quick analysis option, wherein it will give, if you click on this table option, this data will be getting converted into a table. Or else if you want to insert a pivot table, you can also do that from here. Click on a pivot table and it will give you the blank pivot table. Okay, so the last option is the spark lines. So for instance, for the sale data for each month, if I want to add a spark line, I can select this data, click on this quick analysis again, go to spark line, and I can click on the spark line. It will add the line graph for the 4 months data that I have selected. If I want to show the same thing in the form of a column, I can also do that. Using this option, you can save a lot of time compared to manually doing these works. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you all.